for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus. And if you have a fifth house in Gemini, and if you also have a seventh house in Gemini, and if you also have a Jupiter in Gemini, because Jupiter is the rulership of your future spouse, right? Now, let's take a look at what energies you came into the month with, what energies you could be embodying in the now, what are you wanting to gain out of this month in regards to your relationship. Now we have the Ten of Cups, which represents family, which represents also wish fulfillment. Now I feel for some of you that you could be unfortunately going through some sort of separation, and you could be just thinking about, you know, I'm hearing blending your families. Now, for some of you, you may have children, or the person that you are interested in may have their own children, and you may have come together at some point in your relationship. But now there seems to be some sort of separation. And I'm hearing for some of you that you want to merge again with this individual. So maybe over, the weekend, or maybe during Thanksgiving, you and this individual may have come back together, but then this person had to go back to their town, their city. So this could be some sort of a long distance relationship, and you could be wanting to spend some time with this person again. You may feel to yourself that it just wasn't long enough, type of thing. For others of you, I do pick up that there is a clear indication that you may have been in a partnership with someone where you felt as though you could have this wish fulfillment, this family life with this person, but for some reason there seems to be a separation here. With the separation card, you and this individual may not be together anymore, and you are thinking about this person, you are focused on this person. You may have been the one to actually, detach away from the connection due to the fact that you may have thought that this individual cannot give you what you want. And despite being in love with them, despite, being hopeful, it's almost like you came to some sort of realization that this person is not going to give you what you deserve. And what you're wanting is that Ten of Cups. Despite the fact that you could still be in love with this individual, you may feel that in the now it's best to separate, because staying in the situation with this individual will just prolong a pain that you don't want to endure anymore. I also feel, you know, some of you could be hoping to get back together with this person also. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizons. So some of you could be actually hoping to, connect with your person again, to give this situation another try. For your person's thoughts and feelings and the actions that they may have taken, or the actions that they do want to take in regards to this actual connection, I'm feeling here that they are in a very zen mode. Now some of you could be dealing with your opposing sign, which is a Sagittarius. Now for some of you that are in a long distance relationship with this person, I feel like this person is thinking about merging with you. So if they have their own children, and if you have your own children, it's almost like they want to blend the families together. This person wants to come closer to you, because we have the Free Yourself card. It's time to take back control of your life. They may have felt obligated to stay where they are in the now, maybe due to work situations, maybe due to family situations, but it's almost like they're going to be taking that leap of faith, and they will be doing things that make them happy. They will be freeing themselves from, restrictions that may have kept them bounded. So they may have felt, I can't leave this town or city because all my friends are here, or I just work literally a bus ride away. My mother lives down the road, something along them lines. But I feel like they're going to be focusing on what makes their heart feel good, and not just, getting on with things because they're used to a certain way of living. It's about them stepping out of their comfort zone. This is going to represent them, really freeing themselves, taking that leap of faith. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Sagittariuses are generally very free spirited. So this person wants to release some sort of hold or burden or obligation that they had, and, you know, move towards you, because they feel as though you are, you know, we've got a lot of cups here. They feel as though you fill up their cup, and they feel as though they fill up your cup. I hope I didn't repeat myself. But they just feel as though you both merge very well together. They feel at peace with you. They feel happy with you. But there is an energy of this person feeling quite torn between, you know, their heart and their mind. But their intentions is to do what they feel will make them happy, and that is to be with you. For others of you, this individual, I feel, may be in the energy of healing. You know, this person's really getting in touch with their spirituality. And, you know, this person, I feel, this could definitely be a separation here, I feel. And I feel like because of this separation in the now, this person is almost coming to some sort of acceptance about it. And they are wanting to free themselves from any actual feelings or thoughts about the connection. This is all about them pouring into themselves, giving themselves that self-love. So this is a clear indication that this individual and yourself have separated, because you may have felt that this person couldn't give you what you wanted. And I feel like subconsciously and, you know, deep down inside, this person may have known that they couldn't give you what you wanted, but there is love here. But on another hand, this person may have felt that they was not mature as yet. So yes, there is still love here. It's almost like for some of you, this person wants to have their cake and eat it too. They want to have that family life with you, but on the other hand, they also want to be free-spirited. They also want to do what they want to do. You know, could be dealing with someone with, I'm hearing like a Venus in Virgo, or could be dealing with someone with a Venus in Aquarius here. And I feel like this person may have pushed you towards this separation if you had a separation with them in the recent past. You know, I wouldn't say that they're happy about it, but at the same time, they're at peace with it, because in their mind, it allows them to do what they want to do. It's almost like they don't want to be tied down, but on another hand, they still want that family life. And this is probably why you distance yourself from this individual. Now, let's take a look at your energies combined it. Yeah, so we've got the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So this is like a lot of drama. Like this person and yourself may have gone through a lot of situations whereby there was just a lot of emotional anguish unnecessarily. And this talks about being stuck in a cycle of that emotional anguish, because number 9 represents endings, but I feel like it was ongoing in pain that was inflicted. This may have been a situation whereby you may have felt as though you had to get each other back. So it may have led into a very toxic, turbulent love relationship, is what I'm hearing. One where you may have felt that you can't grow anything with this person, you can't build anything with this person. We also have express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So yeah, I feel like you may have felt quite restricted in regards to being able to express your love. You know, I feel that the passionate side may have been hot with you and this person. So in regards to being physical with each other, you may have not felt, you know, there was any problems on that side. There was mutual attraction, there was love there, but the love didn't get the chance to mature into a love that you wanted it to be, into a stable love, into a harmonious type of love. And for some of you, this person may be thinking to themselves, look, I need to work on myself. And once I do, I'll come back. But for now, I know that I'm not healthy for this connection or for you, is what I'm picking up. For others of you, this is a strong indication of you and this individual wanting to put an end to the fact that you both miss each other, you know, because there is a lot of love here and there's a yearning to be with each other. It's very mutual. I'm speaking to different groups of you, okay? But it's very mutual here. And there's a need to want to put an end to overthinking and missing each other. and you both feel like the only way that you can put an end to those thoughts and feelings of missing each other is to actually move nearer to each other, or move in with each other, or someone moves in with the other. Okay, let's take a look at the outcome for yourself and your person. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, definitely could be dealing with a Sagittarius here. Okay, or someone with like Pisces on their ascendant, or you could have Pisces on your ascendant. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, and this talks about your luck changing for the better, because you may have felt that nothing is going right for me in this actual connection. And I feel like you're going to be taking matters into your own hands with this attraction card right here. The attraction card, every time I see it, it represents self-love. So you're going to be shifting the focus back onto yourself. This is like my Virgo card, right? Some of you may have Virgo in your chart, but this is all about you, detaching away from an outcome, manifesting a situation into how you want it to be. And I feel like the situation is you having that 10 of Cups life with this specific individual, shifting the focus onto yourself and giving yourself that self-love, which will then, make you see and come to find that things that you want will start manifesting for you, which is very positive, because in the now it seems as though things are at a standstill. Nothing is progressing. And, the universe is calling for you to shift the focus back onto yourself, which I feel like you could be doing in the now, or you're urged to do it in the now, and not shifting your focus onto yourself and giving yourself that self-love to get this person back, because obviously ultimately that is what you're wanting. But at the same time, it's about remembering that you are worthy and deserving, and remembering that there are things that you can do for yourself that this person can't do, and enjoying your own company and enjoying doing things that make you happy. And by doing so, you will detach away from the outcome, and then the outcome will come towards you. Also, for some of you, this could be luck in regards to your career. You may gain some sort of abundance, or some of you could actually travel. And if you are single, I am definitely feeling there's an energy here of gaining some sort of exposure, recognition on the internet, or you could be connecting with someone, because I know Geminis are going for their ninth house transit, and ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius as well. Higher learning, spirituality, philosophy, religion. And some of you could be doing some sort of online course, or some of you could actually connect with someone online as well. I feel numerous people will be finding you very attractive as well. Some of you may not be ready to date yet, but you will be in high demand. And for others of you, this is a strong indication that if you do go to some sort of college or, higher learning institute, then you will be gaining a lot of admirers also, because you will be focusing on yourself. For some of you, I feel like this individual, if you split up with this person, if you're in separation with this individual, then this person will be focusing on their own abundance. Their focus will be on their money, and their focus may be on themselves. And this is one of the reasons why you wanted to detach from this individual, because they're very self-focused on themselves, and this is also an indication of them trying to come back in, this type of in and out energy, trying to come back in, but being quite selfish at the same time, and wanting to, letting you know that they find you attractive, but at the same time, the energy being quite fleeting. So again, there's an energy of some sort of abundance as well. I mean, some sort of lack of balance, sorry, as well with this individual, because in the now, I feel like they are a bit confused. They don't know what they want, and this is the type of energy that they could still be bringing into the actual connection. For some of you, again, if you are in some sort of long distance relationship, then I feel like this person may even live abroad. This person, I feel, or want to come back in and spend some quality time with you. This is about them making an effort. This could be one of the reasons why we have the Free Yourself card, because it's a clear indication that they could be making plans in the now to come and see you, okay? So let's take a look at how this person feels about you, Gemini. Hope all is well with you, Gemini, also. And apologies about the delay of your video. How does this person feel about Gemini, please? Yeah, see, this individual, if you're dealing with someone that you felt was not quite serious, this person is, it's almost like they feel to themselves, do I invest or not? Do I plant my seeds or not? They're very confused and they don't know what they want. And you know what you want, and you're not about to waste any time. You ain't got time to be waiting on someone that is confused and unsure. I'm hearing time is ticking. You may feel like time is ticking. I haven't got time right now. And this person is at a standstill. They're unsure if they should plant their seeds. They know that it will be, abundant, but they feel like they're not up to speed or up to the same time to plant these seeds. It's very stagnant energy. For others of you, this person is deliberating, shall I stay or should I go? I've planted my seeds and where I am now, and I'm going to have to uproot everything and move forward. But at the same time, I'm willing to do that. And for some of you, you may definitely connect with someone that you work with. And it's almost like they're going to be looking at you as though you stand out. And they could be looking at you as though you are a potential. How does this person feel about my Gemini, please? Okay, so we have the World card. For some of you, you're definitely dealing with someone that has like Aquarius in their chart, maybe Leo in their chart, Scorpio in their chart. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, Sag, cusp. You're dealing with someone also that has Taurus in their chart. For some of you, this person is almost accepting of the end of the connection. They realize that a cycle has been closed, and they realize that they're not in the right energies to give you what you deserve. So they may even try and bow out gracefully, or they may have bowed out gracefully. And, although it may hurt them to know that they may have hurt you, they cannot be in a situation whereby they feel they won't give the best of themselves to you, and they feel that you may not deserve that. For some of you, this person wants to close out a cycle and start a new cycle with you, despite the fact that they're going to miss their friends and family. And for others of you, there's something about gaining recognition either on the internet or your place of work or your place of study as well. So if you're single, then you could connect with someone new online is what I'm picking up. Okay. Okay, so we have the Sun card and we have the Page of Pentacles. To pick up that Virgo energy, some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, so with this energy right here, I feel like, for some of you, this person may want to actually come in with an offer, and for others of you, this person is trying to find their happy elsewhere, because there's some sort of emotional imbalance with this person. They feel up and down, and this is why they feel like they need to free themselves. They feel like they need to be, it's almost like being in a relationship makes this person feel restricted, and this person may feel like they need to actually travel, and once they've healed themselves, to come back in again with an offer of love is what I'm picking up. For some of you, this person has come to the realization that you actually make them happy, and they actually want to give you an offer. And I feel like this offer could be, can I move in, or can we get a place together, or I'm leaving everything behind to be with you type of thing, right? What else have we got? Yeah, so we've got Two of Pentacles. So this person feels like, I don't know what I should do. Should I be with my Gemini, or should I stay where I am at? You know, there's a lot of confusion here. And this person definitely wants to gain victory and success is what I'm picking up right now. But at the same time, they feel like it will take a long time to gain this happiness and victory and success. This person wants to be happy is what I'm picking up. And I feel like this person may be struggling from some sort of depression for some of you. And this has got nothing to do with you, because they do want this life with you. But at the same time, and for some of you, they want children as well. But at the same time, they know that they need to get through a lot of things. This may have something to do with alcohol for some of you. They know that they need to overcome something in order to find their happiness, in order to find their victory and success. You know, it's like this person wants to have a rebirth. I know I haven't got the death card right here, but this person could be going through a transformation, or they're wanting to release a part of themselves that no longer serves them in order for them to be the best version of themselves to you. And by no means should you wait for this person to do that if you're wanting these things in the now, because from what I can see, you will have a lot of admirers. And for some of you, yes, this person may feel like you are my victory and success, but there's a lot of burdens in the way. And I feel like these burdens could be work obligations, family obligations, like, you know, siblings. They may have to provide for their siblings, etc. And they feel like they're going to leave it all behind, or they may feel like their obligations that they have will pull them back or make them feel guilty in some way. But ultimately, they do want to be with you. And for others of you, this individual wants to heal before they can have this 10 of cups with you, or, you know, it's definitely a child. They definitely want success with you also, but they need to heal first. And for some of you, it's more of a self-focused energy of, I want this victory and success in my career. I want to be happier so that I can go out there and, you know, gain that success, gain that victory. And it's more of a self-focused type of energy. Clarify Six of Wands, please. Yeah, because this person knows that they are, you know, experiencing a lot. And then on one hand, they're happy. On another hand, they're not happy, as you can see, Four of Cups. And they want to reach this level of happiness, but they are having to fight their own demons in order to do so. So in the now, they're not able to give to anyone, is what I'm picking up. And they're wanting to maybe be alone to do the work. And as you can see, there's a hand coming out. So this person will not be, in the state they are in now, they will not be accepting of, you know, this life that is on offer for them, is what I'm picking up here. And they may know that intuitively, and you may have been the one to distance yourself from this individual, and they may have subconsciously wanted you to, because they may have felt they couldn't do it themselves. So it was easier if you done it, if that makes any sense. But right now, this individual, you know, for all storylines, is feeling quite overwhelmed and burdened, because they know they have to actually give something up in order to connect with you. For some of them, they have to overcome their, you know, demons. And for others of you, they have to, you know, release a part of their life that they hold dear to them. But at the same time, they're willing to make that change, because they're going to be putting themselves first. And there could be like some guilt here, like their family members and their friends, oh, you can't leave us. You know, even they could ask to maybe relocate to another department. You know, if they work for some sort of franchise or something, they may ask to be moved. But they just, you know, people are making them feel guilty, like, oh, you can't leave us. Oh, we're going to miss you. You know, so they're quite torn. But ultimately, they know what they want. And what they want is you. You may have children. You know, you may have 2 children for some of you. and they're willing to leave the past behind and create this Ten of Cups life with you, is what I'm seeing right here. So Gemini, that's what I have for you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell to be notified of future videos like this one. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Peace out.